Last time on
Ask Griffin Lobster. I would actually have to say my favorite game of all time is Superman 64. My idea of a perfect woman. Odin's Pack 33. Enough said. Yes, actually, my father is Harrison Ford. I've never told this to anyone in my entire life, but I'm addicted to every kind of drug there ever was. But I'm a woman on the inside. Why must you do this to me? You can't handle the truth. Why? Hello everybody, it's Griffin Lobster, and it's that time again. It's question answering time. New Psychonauts part I actually already have recorded. I'll probably post that either tomorrow or the day after. Whatever. How about whenever I feel like it? Oh, yeah. I went there. Okay, let's answer some questions, shall we? Alright, first one's a doozy. Screeth, what is your favorite film? Well, Screeth, that is a very hard question. I'm not really into the whole favorite thing, unless I think long and hard about it. Like, the top 50 games, I actually had that list. For some reason, I made a list for fun a while ago, and I modified it, and I decided I wanted to put it on YouTube. But I'd thought a long time about that, and favorite film is really tough. I like so many movies. Man. Because there's like best comedies, there's just so much stuff that I could say. Let me give you kind of a definitive list, though. I love the Back to the Future series. I love the Indiana Jones trilogy. I love Star Wars, the original, more than the new stuff. Those are three trilogies that, like, I would say, like, top three favorite trilogies would probably go there. Standalone movies I really like. I really like Memento is an awesome movie. Actually, I like everything that Christopher Nolan has ever done. Memento, The Prestige, The Dark Knight, Batman Begins, those are all his works of genius. I think he's a great director. So that's on my list. I'll probably put Pulp Fiction on my list. That movie is just in your face. Man, there's so many. Donnie Darko would probably be on there. This French movie called Amélie. I don't know who's seen that. The Final Fantasy VII Advent Children movie is awesome. Just always blows my mind how awesome that looks. But I said awesome like 5 times already. Or maybe more. But yeah, so it's hard for me to say one, but there's kind of a general overview of my favorites. Okay. Exits Tyler asks, what type of refrigerator do you use? General Electric. Moving on. I don't know if you want to be creative, man. It's a mini fridge. It's I can tell you what's in it. Coke. Root beer. Some cranberry juice, some green tea. I love green tea. I can't do much of that question, man. I'm sorry. Okay. Valnhorn42 asks, only one question per person. I gotta choose wisely. Can you play air drums or guitar? Anyone can, I know. The purpose of this question is the request for you to show it. Well, okay, I guess so. All right. There we go. Hope that wasn't too rockin' for you. There's probably spit everywhere now. There you go. I don't want to do air guitar. Because air guitar, you can't make that look really cool. So, of course, you can't make air drums look cool either. I don't even know what I'm talking about. How much time do I got left in this awful video? Okay. Plenty of time. Yeah, there is spit everywhere. Oh my good. Alright. Smitty0174 asks, what is your favorite type of cheese? I don't know. Mozzarella? Cheddar? I don't know. Depends on kind of the situation. I like string cheese in the packs. I think that's mozzarella, so I'm going to say mozzarella. Okay. Right1009 asks, do you enjoy playing the Metal Gear Solid series? I do. as far as the series, how much I've played, I've only played the first game, and I feel like I've kind of been deprived because I never really had a PS1. Although I can play the game, it's just I really don't have an excuse for not playing it. I really don't. So I should play them. The problem for me right now is getting a copy of Metal Gear Solid 1 that works entirely, because the ROM doesn't emulate some parts correctly, and I'd rather just play it on a console, you know. So I'm thinking about trying to find a copy of Twin Snakes, which is just a remake of the original for GameCube, and play that. But I do enjoy it, absolutely. If I didn't, I mean I do, but even if I didn't, I'd probably say yes, because if I said I didn't, Major Tom would probably kill me. Okay, X the Music asks, best Tom Hanks film of all time and why? Okay, this is a very interesting question. He's done a lot of good movies. He's been in a lot of good stuff. You know, I think one of my favorite ones is, I mean, obviously, my favorite one as a kid was Toy Story, but that's not really a Tom Hanks film. I'd say a Tom Hanks film, best Tom Hanks film, in my opinion, is Forrest Gump. That's kind of the stereotypical one, because that one won Best Picture. But I seriously love that film. It's a great epic adventure kind of film. Maybe I'd probably put that on my favorite films list. It's such an epic tale told through such a simple person. It's just kind of cool that this simple-minded man could have gone through something. It's really a great movie. So there you go, X. Hope that satisfies you. A Spoony Bard asks, what is your favorite flavor of potato chips / Doritos? I don't really eat that many potato chips, to be quite honest. I don't really. I definitely had potato chips I didn't like. I think I had a dill pickle flavor chip one time, and that wasn't very good. But like those cheddar and sour cream Ruffles are good. Even original flavors of chips are good. I like salt and vinegar chips. I like barbecue. I'm up for trying new things. I know freaking Pringles have 500 flavors now. So so every time I buy Pringles, I get a new flavor for fun. See if I like it. Sometimes I'm pleased, sometimes I'm not. And I'm not going to try the ketchup flavored, because I don't see the point of that. Doritos, I really don't eat Doritos. I guess I just say nacho cheese. That's kind of the only type I can think of, really. Okay. Game Genie 300 asks, who is your most favorite Game Genie in the world? Well, that's a very easy question. My most favorite Game Genie in the world is the 300th Game Genie. Alright. Ultra Zelda fan asks, if Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? You didn't get me, man. I'm sorry. And I don't know. I have a feeling you asked that question just because you wanted me to say that, though, so I hope that's good enough. Okay, Crazy Faces 27 asks, can you focus your energy into one spot, like your hand or foot? No. Well, not my hand or foot, but I can focus it to my elbows, the tip of my nose, and my belly button. So I don't know if that is special or not. I'm not going to do it right now because it would probably interfere with the sensitive equipment I have. That's a funny question, though. Okay, Dark-Minded Sith asks, I have 3 quick questions for you, sir. Can I have your old pair of glasses? No. Can I have your new pair of glasses? No. How do you leave a comment on the video? You obviously know how because you just did it. He was obviously joking. Yeah, that has a -1. That's bullcrap. I'm going to give him... There. Now you're neutral. Did that for you. Okay. He also says, nah, kidding, dude. I've thought long and hard about this, and I think I have my official question for you. Alright. If you had to leave YouTube tomorrow and you could only make one more video, what would you want that video to be about, and what would you want to leave us all with? This is a fantastic question, really hard to answer. Okay, I would probably start by I'd be really quick, giving shoutouts to people that I think deserve shoutouts, and burn bridges that I no longer need anymore. Just start dissing people, because I try to generally be nice, but I'd probably just do that just to be like, there you go. I would maybe show the ending cutscene to Psychonauts, because I don't want to leave anybody all hanging, but that's kind of a long cutscene, so maybe I'd show bits and pieces. I would basically thank everyone who's watched my stuff. It wouldn't really be a funny video. I could do something funny for my final one. And maybe I would. Maybe I'd rip on somebody for fun. But I'd probably make it more serious. Be like, okay, I wish I could keep going, and I'm sorry. That's a really tough question. It wouldn't be one thing. I'd try to fill as much of the 11 minutes as I could with serious stuff. And I would definitely thank everyone, and it'd be a hard video to make, because I would be sitting there like, man, what am I gonna do? But that's a really great hard question to answer, but definitely a good question. Yeah. So I think that's all I'm gonna do right now. Yeah. So thanks for watching. It's been Griffin Lobster. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, well, that's fine. But whatever. Alright. I'll see you guys next time.